Hello everyone, welcome to Ayim Crafts. Welcome to today's tutorial. In today's tutorial we'll be learning this simple key. It's super easy and beginner friendly. So if this is what you're searching for, please make sure to watch this video from beginning to the end. It's super easy and beginner friendly. To my returning subscribers, I love you. To my new subscribers, you are welcome. Don't forget to like, share, comment and load. Okay, this is the measurement for our purse, which is measuring 15.5 inches by 13.5 inches. Everything is in inches. After getting it, you will now fold it as shown. Can you see? Make your fabric to be unfold. Then you find the point, the center of your fabric. Okay, so after getting the center of your fabric, you are now going to measure out 1 inch by 1.5 inch. Okay, from that folded part, you know you have made it on folded part. You're going to measure 1 inch by 1.5 inch. Okay, then from the top side, you're still going to measure 0.8, as in half and quarter. That's 1/4, 1/4. Okay, you're going to mark it from your tape. You see half and quarter, you understand? So you're going to mark it 1/8 from both sides. Okay, after getting it, you're going to draw it with your ruler and pen. Then you cut it out. Okay, after cutting it out, the result will be like this. Then if you have any decoration, you're going to place it, or you have a logo, you're going to attach it, leaving 2 inches from the top side. Any side is okay for you to attach your decoration or your. Okay, after that, you see me, I'm applying my oil to sew it. Okay, so I'm sewing my logo to it, and the result is like this. So after this, we are now going to sew our zipper to it. And this purse, you can attach line if you want. If you can attach lining, but mine, I just made it plain. So I'm going to look for my midpoint and notch it for the zipper side. Then I'm also going to look for the center of the fabric. Okay, so I'm going to look for the center of the fabric, just as done to the zipper clothes. So after getting the center, you just watch the way I'm going to attach my zipper to sew it. It's super easy. Good side of this zipper facing good side of the fabric, then notch side to notch side. Then I'm going to go straight to my sewing machine and sew it, or you pin it down or you clip it, whichever way that is going to be easier for you. You just sew it straight. Okay, so after sewing it straight, the result will be as shown. So you will now pull out this other side to the notch side. Is either you clip it or you secure it. Then you open up your zipper. Okay, then you arrange it very well, and you also stitch it straight. Okay, and the result will be like this. Okay, after stitching it, you're going to arrange it very well with the hand. Then apply your oil and you top stitch for both sides. Okay, whatsoever you do to this side, you also repeat to the other side for a neat work. So after getting this part being done, so now it's now time to sew our handle, and the handle is measuring 13.5 inches by 2 inches. Okay, 13.5 inches by 2 inches. So I'm going to fold my fabric like this to ascertain the center. So I'm using my machine head to, a kind of local iron it, but if you're using it, you can use your iron to iron it, pressing iron to iron it. Okay, to find the center. So I'm going to fold it like this. Can you see? I'm folding it like this, then like this as shown. I clip it for a better understanding, but if you can get to sew it, is also okay. So I clip it like this for a better understanding. Then I'm going to sew it twice. Each side I'm going to sew it, both sides I'm going to sew it straight so that it can slip very well. Okay, after sewing it, the result as shown. Can you see? So after getting this part being done, I'm going to measure and cut out 2 inches. Okay, I'm going to measure and cut out 2 inches. This will enable me to sew my D. Okay, I'm going to use a D-ring for this. Can you see it? So it's going to enable me to sew my D-ring to my purse. So I'm going to sew the D-ring. I'm going to sew the 2 inches first so that I will secure it very well. Then I'm going to move my main fabric. Okay, so I'm going to attach it whichever way you want to attach it is still okay. So watch as I'm going to attach it. I'm going to leave 1 inch from the zipper side, from that top stitch side, and I'm going to sew it. So after sewing it, it's now time to insert my zipper. So mind you, I'm inserting the zipper, pulling it up to where I put my D-ring. Okay, I'm going to make the opening to be at that position of that D-ring so that I will not lose anything, or the customer will not lost anything in case they put anything in their purse. So I'll now secure the mouth of the zip cloth. I'll secure the mouth of the zip cloth. Then after securing the mouth of the zip cloth, then I'll turn it over, pulling it the wrong side outside. Okay, I'll turn it over. Okay, after turning it over, the result will be like this. Then I'm going to close this part. Can you see? I'm going to run a straight stitch on this part and also on the other part. Can you see? So I'm just going to run a straight stitch. You can see me do. Okay, after running this straight stitch, I'm going to cover that rough side with my bias tape since there is no lining. So you can also use your lining, okay, since there is no lining. So I'm doing the same thing to the other side. Whatsoever this side, I do to the other side. So after doing this, I'm going to close up this base, this downside. Can you see? I'll just close it as shown like this. Okay, so after closing it, the result will be like this. Then I'm also going to cover the rough edge with the help of my bias tape. Okay, I'll just cover it up with the help of my bias tape. Okay, after that, I'm going to open up my purse and then bring the good side outside. Okay, and then bring the good side outside, arranging it well with the help of my hand. So please, at this point, if you find this tutorial helpful, educative, please do well by giving it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not, and share with your friends. Then comments down below. Okay, to my returning subscribers, you are the best. I love you so much. God bless you. So you need these little pieces of 2 inches by 1.5 inch. Okay, 1.5 inches by 2 inches is 4. So you're going to just fold it as shown. Then you just curve it a little. Okay, you just curve it a little. Then look at the way you are going to place it. You can curve all of them at the same time, or you just curve 2, then you place it on the other one and you sew it. Okay, so in sewing it, you're going to fold this part inward. Okay, you're going to fold this part just as you are seeing me do. Please pay attention so that it won't give you hard time. So after sewing it, I'm going to trim out the excess that is not necessary. So after trimming out the excess, I go ahead to notch it so that it will slip very, very well. Okay, after notching it, then I'll go ahead and turn it, bringing the good side outside. Okay, so be very careful. Okay, be very careful so that you won't tear your sewn material. Okay, so you just bring it out and then you arrange it very well. You can use your scissors to push it, but please be careful so that you will not puncture it. You can use anything that you have to make it easy for you. So after that, you use this little cap or little cups to close up this edge, these zipper edges. Is very simple. Just place it like this, close up the zipper edges, and you are done. Can you see? Then you sew it, you secure it with a stitch. So can you see? This is the how the purse look like at the end of the tutorial. So now we are going to sew our handle. Okay, so we are going to sew our handle. You need this hook. Okay, you need this hook for back to attach your handle to it. So just watch the to sew this handle to the hook. Can you see how I'm placing it? So that it will be easier for you, so that it will not break your needle. You first of all secure it, then you now fold it as shown. Okay, just fold it as shown so that your needle will not break and it will be easier for you to stitch. Okay, you stitch it down side of where you have sewn, but make sure if you are using leather material, don't always forget your oil. So I've sewn my handle, so I will just go ahead and attach the hook to that D-ring that I've sewn already to the body of the purse. So can you see how beautiful? So thank you so very much for your time. Thank you for stopping by at Ayim Craft. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not, and together we'll grow together. So thank you so very much, and see you in the next class. Bye.